Okay, this is the Professor, CBMD PhD, and today's Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. It is 4:32 and 39 seconds, AM Eastern Standard Time, and today's research, breast cancer. So let's hop to it here. Reducing vitamin B5 slows breast cancer growth in mice. Date November 9th, 2023. Source, Francis Crick Institute. Researchers have discovered that breast cancer cells expressing a cancer-driving gene heavily rely on vitamin B5 to grow and survive. The scientific investigators and microbiologists studied the metabolic effects of one of the major cancer-driving genes, called MYC, in tumor cells where MYC is highly expressed. It disturbs normal processes, drives cell growth, also makes tumor cells dependent on certain nutrients. As these dependencies can be exploited as potential therapeutic targets, but it is hard to appropriately identify and target metabolic dependencies in human tumors, as MYC expression can vary throughout the tumor. The researchers developed tumors inside mice with two different types of cells, either with high or low levels of MYC. They also transplanted human breast cancer tumor tissue into mice, which also had a mixture of MYC, high and MYC, low areas. And by using a technique called mass spectrometry imaging, the researchers saw that vitamin B5 was associated with MYC high areas of both mice and human transplanted tumors. This association was also observed in biopsies taken from patients with breast cancer. They found that MYC increased the amount of a multivitamin transporter, which allowed more vitamin B5 to enter the cells. When the researchers made the cells produce more molecules, which make up the transporter, more vitamin B5 enter the cells, even in MYC low cells. This was enough to enable faster growth of these cells, just like MYC would normally do. They then fed mice a vitamin B5 deficient diet and saw that their MYC low and MYC high mixed tumors grew more slowly than tumors in mice who were fed a standard diet. This also happened in the human breast cancer tissue when transplanted into the mice. The researchers believe that this association with tumor growth is due to the key role vitamin B5 plays in metabolism. Once taken in the cells, it is converted into a molecule called coenzyme A, which can then be used in lots of metabolic pathways. This ultimately leads to more energy and the production of materials like fats, proteins, and carbohydrates, enabling the cell to grow. Although the study links vitamin B5 and tumor growth, it would be too simple to just restrict vitamin B5 intake for people with cancer. Vitamins are also important for the immune system to fight back against the tumor. The researchers are now devising strategies to selectively weaken the tumors without affecting the immune system to increase the likelihood of a favorable clinical outcome. As previously, tumor metabolism was measured in bulk and couldn't give too many insights into how areas of tumors use molecules like vitamins differently. And by using a specialized imaging technique with high resolution in this study, they can see how metabolism differs across the tumor, and then taking away just one vitamin stops a cascade of cancer-driving events. It is not yet the full picture. The mice used in this study had a weakened immune system, so next steps are to see the impact of removing vitamin B5 within a strong immune system, as tracking vitamin B5 levels can also be used as a biomarker to help our researchers and doctors understand the genetic makeup of a person's tumor. The researchers are developing tracers for vitamin B5, which can be used to identify patients who are more likely to respond to MYC-specific treatments in clinical trials. Many people have cancer which doesn't respond well to treatment, but where existing treatments are too toxic. Metabolic dependencies of tumors have been explored as potential therapeutic targets in mouse models of cancer and showed promise. However, human tumors are much more complex. It is important we understand the role of different genetic profiles and interactions between tumors and the body's own cells to design effective therapies targeting tumor metabolism in humans. Vitamin B5 is needed for normal body functions, so attempting to restrict access to vitamin B5 to the tumor is a fine balance that could have toxic side effects. It would be interesting to test how altering vitamin levels make a difference in treatment for how we use vitamin B5 metabolism to characterize what type of tumor a person has and whether it will respond to different treatments. And this is a professor of microbiology, bioinformatics, pathophysiology, and nature of research. This video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have a great day.